Hey, all, Russ here, RVer TV, and welcome. We are live. We're broadcasting out of northern Arizona just for you and me. Hey, good evening, all. Welcome, welcome. What a beautiful day down here in the desert. It was only about 70 degrees. Going to get down a little chilly tonight, but it is just picture perfect weather. This is the cream of the crop for the desert. I hope everyone is doing good this evening. My goodness, we got 104 people watching already. Good evening, all. Let's do a couple shout outs real quick. Let's go up to the top. Oh, my goodness, it's McKenna Duncan in the house. We got Lance, Comrade Jacoby, John C., Four Wheeler Camper, Daniel. Good evening, Bruce. Hello, Jackie P., Larry Miller. Dave got a glide. There you go. David Gordon, good evening. Tourist or Canada. Hello, Gregory Jones. Good evening. You're always on these. Annie Duncan's in the house. Say special hello to Annie. She's she's the moderator. She helps me with the broadcast here. Say hello, Annie. Beauregard is in the house. James, hello. Blazing Laser. TG, hello. How you doing? Jess. Sona Giant, Van Life Rocks, good evening. How you doing? I just seen you last night. Wilma L, Melissa, good evening. Camp Beatles. Nancy's in the house. Awful Al, good evening, Awful Al. I hope it's not awful. Steve Worley, Colleen, good evening, good evening. Tony, good evening, Tony. Raymond, Kent, hello, hello. Dean Johnson. And did I miss anyone? Hello. I'll go glance up through here one more time. Anyway, this is just a Sunday evening live stream. Want to go through a couple things. Got a few changes coming to the channel. Not major. Updated the website a little bit. So we're going to be going from there. Anyone else? Okay, looks like I pretty much could. Judy M, David Sereno, Bushwhacker, Mr. C, Dafaya. Good evening, all. We have 154 people watching right now, and good evening to you all. Yeah, I've been working on the website a little bit, RVerTV.tv. We're adding some merchandise to it. You know, Christmas is coming up. And if you want to get any of the RVer TV merchandise, it is available. It's RVerTV.shop. And matter of fact, let's get on over here. Oh, we got Paul in the house. Good evening, Paul, RB, Stacy, RV Ash, and April. Rachel, good evening, all. Lance, good evening. Oh my goodness, we got, and what's going on in Quartzsite? Not a whole lot. You know, Quartzsite's been a little bit slow. You know, it's definitely an affecting the snowbirds not coming down, and so it's totally different this year. It's the first time I haven't seen the line of RVs this forever, but it'll get better. It'll get better. We got one frog. Hello, Jay Marie. Good evening. Annie Duncan again. Charlie's in the house. Hello, Charlie. Steve Anderson. Kent McConnell. Christopher Duncan. I know that tall young man. He's a good looking boy. Hey, good evening to you all. Okay, well, listen, let's go over here real quick. I'm going to try this. This is something new on the live stream. I'm going to share the desktop. This is my desktop. And this is the channel homepage, RVer TV. You can see we can scroll down through here. There's the Jackery video I just put out today. You know, that was really a cool setup. The Jackery 1000 with them solar panels. One thing to announce, we just reached 51,000 subscribers. That kicked over a day or so ago, and I want to thank each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. For watching, participating, and supporting RVer TV. Without you guys, it wouldn't work. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So here on the here on the main channel, if you go over here, you find this little thing that says web. So if you click on that, you're going to end up right here. This is the RVer TV website. And you'll see me there. We do a lot of streaming from here. This is also connected to the Roku channel. And there's different ways to watch. You can do it on Roku. You can do it on YouTube and all different Facebook, all of it. So if you go over here and you say click watch live stream, guess what? RVer TV is playing live 24/7. 24/7. There's over 200 videos playing live. This is playing live right now on Roku. Hey, who is that guy? And you can watch. You can also get in over here. That's the actual live stream going. You can watch on demand. Now, this is Roku. This isn't YouTube. And if you go watch on demand, here's all the November releases, October, September. And they're basically the same videos that you've seen on YouTube as well. But you can also watch them on Roku. And then if you go down here to the merch shop, here we go. This is merch. You can get the RVer TV clothing. You can get solar. Camera gear I use. If you go to camera, I get a lot of questions about what camera gear. Here's what I use. The Hero 9 Black, GoPro, Canon XA50. There's the drone, all of it. And it's also all linked. You can click on that and it'll take you to links to how to get it. And once again, Christmas is coming up. So we'll go, if you want to do any shopping, here it is. RV products. I'm adding to this right now. There's the 12-volt fridge, and we'll go keep adding as we go. Also, you can contact me directly through this contact page here and send me messages. So anyway, that's the update for the website. Check it out, RVerTV.tv. Now, also over here on Facebook, there's a Facebook group I started about 3 years ago, and it's really taken off. We're up to 1,900 members. If you're interested in belonging to a Facebook group, it's called RVer Travel and Adventures. It's a private group, and there's no BS in it. It's no politics. It's all about RVing and travel. People from all over the world post their pictures in here, and it's pretty unique, and it's interesting. Also, young YouTubers, if you guys want to post your links to your videos, you're more than welcome to. So please check it out. Join RVer TV and Travel and Adventures. Also on Facebook is the main RVer TV page. Now this one, it's been with me since the beginning. There's over 50,000 followers on RVer TV on Facebook. I keep it pretty much up to date. I post a lot of pictures, not too much in the video world. That's all YouTube. But also you can become a supporter over here. You can get private links and private style videos that are for members only. If you're interested in becoming a member through Facebook, you can. Now, a drum roll, please. Let's see. Do I have a drum? No, I don't. How about applause? Yay. Back here on the channel on November 20th, you're going to see a join button right here. RVer TV is finally setting up and will publish the memberships for the channel. It is a paid membership. It's not for everyone. If you don't, there's no obligation to it. Everything else is free. But what you'll get on the membership program is a lot of behind the scenes. You're going to get private live streams, and also you're going to be able to probably appear on RVer TV. So we're working on that. That once again, that will go live on the 20th or 21st November. about 6 days. So, all cool. Anyway, that's all what's going on. Yay. We got 231 people watching. Good evening to you all. Who we got over here in the house now? I for McNichols, Backcountry Boondockers. Good evening, Frederick. James. Good evening, James. Joel's in the house. James Brown, Michael Webb. Misty's UK World. Good evening. Sun Vegan. Mr. C. Hey, oh my goodness, there's Vegas Roy, my good friend Vegas. How you doing there? Have you gone down and seen Jamie yet down there in Georgia? Mo Rushlow, good evening. Kurt's in the house. Keith Groden, Pat H. Did I miss anyone? I think I caught them all. Anyway, that's about what we're going here. Hey, do you guys want to see a video? Give me a yes in the comments. I got a video loaded right here. James says, lived in Bullhead City and worked in Laughlin for 8 years. Nice. You know, that's not too far from where I'm at in Havasu, and go up there often shopping. Oh my goodness, there's a Martin. Martin Mills. Good evening, Martin. I know you. How you doing, sir? Oh, here we go. Let me do this here. We got a super chat. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, thank you. That really helps the channel grow. Thank you, thank you. Christopher Duncan says, absolutely love the show, Russ. Thank you. Oh, we got some yeses. So we're going to watch a video here in just a second. We got Buffalo Fawn. Hey, man. Rhonda says, hi, Russ. Hi, Rhonda. Carissa says, yes, greetings from Lomita, California. And getting ready to take the Jamie for the van build. I guess Jamie's having a van build. Okay. All right, well, let's watch a video. This was yesterday when I filmed the Jackery 1000. I was out filming the demo for that thing, and I flew the drone. But look how beautiful Lake Havasu is. Don't worry about the batteries. Look at the blue water. Isn't that priceless? That is just gorgeous, gorgeous. They got miniature lighthouses. They got like 20 of them that line the shores, both sides, California and Arizona side. And this is out on what they call Havasu Island, up near the end of it. And on this side, it's all like public land. And on the other is all the resorts, RV resorts. That road there goes all the way around like a big loop. That's looking back towards town there. And back around to the lake. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the color of the water. And yesterday it was just crystal clear. There was very little wind. Skies are clear. Just a beautiful fall day in Lake Havasu. Just love it. If you ever get a chance, go to Lake Havasu. You can see the London Bridge, all kinds of touristy stuff, but it is just really, really good. Good place to do it. All right, we got Ashley says, I love your videos. Thank you. Blazing Laser, good evening. Jess, hello. Love the channel. It says, thank you. Lance says, always great, fun to watch. All right, there's one. I got one more video loaded. We can watch that in just a minute. If you got any questions, throw them up here. I'll be happy to answer what I can. We have 269 people watching. Good evening to you all. We're 17 minutes. My name's Russ. We're broadcasting live out of northern Arizona. Oh my goodness, check it out. We got a super chat. VK Carter, thank you. Thank you. Shiba Dog shaking his hips. Okay, well, thank you, Sheba Dog. Thank you. All them super chats help the channel grow. Thank you so much. We got Donna says, hi, Russ. Hi, Donna. Con says, good morning from Pakistan. Good morning to you. It's 6:10 a.m. in Pakistan. Good morning. It's evening here. It's 6:10 here. So you're a 12-hour time difference. Bill, love the lake. Looks like I'd like to go in there. You bet you would. J. Marie, do you feel self-conscious when you're filming around people and talking? Yes. Anymore, I kind of got used to it. That's a good question. He'll say, oh, okay, he's just talking to himself. He's an old man. Just leave him alone. But yeah, I mean, especially if you're inside a building and I'm talking into a mic, because I have a lapel mic on a lot of times, and I'll be talking to myself. And if there's a lot of background noise, you got to get a little loud too. So, oh my goodness, here's McKenna Duncan. Hello, and I love you too. Oh my goodness, check it out. We got another super chat. Wilma. Thank you, Wilma L. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You've been a friend of the channel. Thank you. Steve goes, how long did it take you to learn to fly the drone? I've been flying since 2013 when they first got popular and started coming out. And I wrecked a few of them, and you learn. And so what's that? 7 years now. So I enjoy it. It's a big piece of RVer TV. You get to see a lot of aerial footage when you watch my videos. So, oh, look at this. We got another super chat. Thank you, Robert Chandler. Thank you, thank you. That really helps the channel grow. It really does. Thank you so much. What's James saying? James goes, 8:10 in Pennsylvania and snow coming. Yikes. Get on out here to Arizona, James. We got Ann in the house. She goes, hey, Russ from Jacksonville, Florida. Love the channel. Thank you. And thank you, thank you. Nomadic Ramblers, hello. Love the BLM there. Yes. Good evening, Nomadic Ramblers. Good evening to you. Elzita Cartel says, driving around the Delta in California anytime soon? No. I love that area. I used to boat there. I lived there in Sacramento. And we used to go all through the Delta, down through the deep water channels, through Stockton, Martinez, I forget the bay's name. Anyway, you can go all the way out through the Golden Gate. It was just a beautiful, beautiful area. Here's a popular question. CVX goes, what type of drone do you use? Thanks for the videos. I use a DJI Mavic Pro 2. And it's been the main drone I've used for 2 years now. And they haven't come out with a new one yet. So once they do, I'll be all over it. Deb's in the house. She goes, hi, Russ from Cattail Cove. I know you, Deb. I know you. Yeah, how you guys doing? Oh, my goodness. Look at this. We got Arlen. Arlen from Willieville, North Dakota. You know where Willieville is? It's next to Sillyville. Anyway, Arlen is a great fan. Hello, Arlen. Would like to see your video bloopers. Well, you're looking at one right now. Oh, I hope everything's good in your world, Arlen. There has to be some. That's what Arlen says. There has to be some bloopers. Okay. There is. The Tater Cowgirls. Good evening. Hi, Russ. Love your show. Greetings from Gilroy, California. Oh, boy, that's where the Garlic Festival is and all that. Yeah, that's too cool for school, they said. It's great. Oh, okay. You guys are sent the pictures on Facebook. You bought the shirts. I remember now. Yes, thank you. I hope everything's good in your world. Buck says, hey, Uncle Roscoe. He always calls me Uncle Roscoe. New Nomadic says, yo, Russ. Yo, Pneumatic. How you doing? Your background looks like where I'm in Florida. Yep, right here. Working on the tan and getting a little suntan. Okay, who else? We got B. Miller Prescott here from formerly Carmichael, my old hometown. Carmichael, California. I lived in Carmichael for a long time. Robert Ledford says, hi, Russ. Great show and videos. Thank you, Robert. James in the house. James Davis, good evening from Tacna, Arizona. Hello, good evening. 40 miles east of Yuma. Looking for places to find. Wormule says, hey, Russ. Hey, how you doing? Crazy Dave McCon says, good evening to everyone from Southwest Michigan. We got Southwest Michigan in the house tonight, and it's Crazy Dave. I bet it's getting crazy cold up there, too. Martin's in the house, says, love your channel. Marty C. from Utah. Good evening, Marty C. Kathleen Klein. Hey, Russ, greetings from eastern Nebraska. Hello, Kathleen. Good evening, good evening. Nomadic Rambler says, the weather looks perfect. It is. It is, it is. Jerry goes, hi, Russ. Hello from Cajun country. Oh, my goodness, Louisiana. You know, that's a good time of year to be down there right now, isn't it, Jerry? I bet the weather is really good down in Louisiana. Desert Adventures in Arizona. Hello from the neighborhood. Good evening, good evening. Tom Antrim says, tell us how we can pay you. There's donation links all through the channel. James goes, I share you out. RVTV, that's Jeffrey with how many thumbs up? My goodness, look at that. Cool. Thank you, Jeffrey. Joel says, Russ, my wife wants to know if we can be a member without having to have, you can be a member on YouTube. I probably confused that. There's two memberships. One will be Facebook, the other one will be YouTube. You do not have to be a Facebook. I'm going to do a hardcore video about all that coming up later in the week. I still have to finalize a couple things on the YouTube membership. Then it can go live and it'll be out there for everyone. Also, if you're a YouTuber and want to get on the channel, the membership will be a good way. I'm really going to help promote other YouTube channels. And you're going to see other YouTube channels being promoted on RVer TV. And also you don't have to be other groups, if you got charities, anything. We're going to really advance RVer TV in that form through this winter and all next year. That's part of the goal of the memberships. William Van Dyke says, hi, Russ from New York. Great videos. Thank you, thank you. Rayleigh Creative Travel. Hey, Russ. Hey, Rayleigh. Good evening, good evening. Rosie, thanks, Russ, for helping us survive staying at home these days. Your videos are great and interesting. From Four Corners, New Mexico. Nice. I filmed that. What was it? 2019. I was at Four Corners. Pretty cool. I mean, that was a neat place. Tom Kramer from Walla Walla. Good evening. Walla Walla, Washington, I'm assuming. Jackie says hello in Western Australia. Across the big pond. Good day there, wouldn't it? That's a big time change over there. Marshall J's in the house, says hi, Russ. Hello, Marshall. Barry C says hi, Russ from Phoenix. Good evening, good evening. We got JB Marie. Hello, hi, Russ. Watch your channel all the time. Appreciate the content. Get to see places that I never get to otherwise. That's the goal of RVer TV. You guys are riding with me, and you get to see things that you probably haven't, and hopefully someday you will. But thanks for riding along, Marie. Oh, my goodness. Check it out. We got a super chat. Glennack. Thank you, Russ. Thanks for all the flying locations. We're at Lake Havasu flying our Mavic Mini. Nice, 2 weeks ago. We thought you saw your van. You probably did. I'm down there almost several times a week. I'm running around all over the place. RB is AZ open to out-of-state campers. Yeah, anybody can come here. You bet it is. Oh my goodness, we got Van Vita Travels. It's Paula with Van Vita Travels. She lives up in Saskatchewan. She has a cool little YouTube channel. Does a ton of live streaming. Check it out. Our Van Vita Travels on YouTube. All right, we got another super chat. It's Jess. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Jess Morales. Appreciate it. You know, that really does. It really helps the channel grow. Every dime goes back into future production of videos, and that's what keeps the wheels turning, is you guys. Thank you, thank you. Here we go, Daryl Montano. Montano, love your show. Thank you, Daryl. Mike Robinson says, shout out. Shout out, Mike Robinson. Good evening, Mike. Leslie Jones is in the house. Hello from Joey, Leslie, and Rivers in North Carolina. Russ, we love your channel. Well, I love you guys watching. Thank you. In North Carolina. We got Youper Jim in the house. He goes, hi from Michigan. Good evening, Youper. Kingman says, drone videos are great. Love the aerial views. Thank you, thank you. El Gato says, what's up? And seeing you driving through Arizona, loved it. Can't wait to get out of there. Well, you know, I'm already planning next year's travel. It's in the works, the planning stages right now. Randy Berry's in the house. Hello from the best state, and that's Texas. Can't deny that. Denny Curtis. Hi, Russ. We haven't talked since Chico. Oh, okay. Yeah, Chico. Good old Chico. Am I getting another Scoobs? He means a dog. Not at this time, Denny, but someday I will. Someday I will. And Denny's in Charlotte, Florida. Good evening. Mike Robinson says from Lancaster, California. We got Misty's UK World. Hello, enjoy your travels in America. I do the same here in the UK. So Misty's across the big pond. It's got to be in the evening, probably around midnight there, I bet. Doug D's in the house, says Las Vegas here. Good evening, Las Vegas. And Doug D. Pam Firmer, John and Pam heading out to Arizona. Quartzsite next week. Get on down here. Weather's perfect. Absolutely perfect. DS Photoscapes. Hi from the high plains of Lubbock, Texas. Well, good evening to you. We have Heidi. Good evening, Heidi Miranda. Hello from Boston. Good evening, Boston. And Heidi. David Thomas. Hi, Russ from David Thomas, Twin Falls, Idaho. Love that town. Love the bridges, all of it. Cool town. Jay Bird says, boat weather here in Havasu next 4 days, you bet. Oh, yesterday? Well, you just seen the video. That water was calm. There was no wind. Jacket weather in the morning. You know, you wear a sweater or a jacket, but it was just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Carol Ann's in the house. Visited Boreana Mine in my Jeep. Loved the goldfish pond. You made it all the way up there. Isn't that something to go see? Who would know that there's a goldfish pond on top of a mountain in the middle of nowhere in Arizona? It's just something to see. Ray Kelly's in the house. Hi, Russ. Love your videos. Ray and Sharon. Sydney, Australia. So, wow. Hello and good evening to you. Joel says, Russ, you're going to be heading to southern Arizona this winter. Please take us with you. Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, I'm leaving in the morning. We're going to go to northeastern. We're actually going to go in the mountains a little bit where it's cold. And I'm going to visit a friend, and you're going to see all that. That's all going to be filmed starting tomorrow. Oh, goodness, we got a super chat. J-Core, thank you. Really appreciate the super chats. That really helps the channel grow. Tim Gucks in the house says, hey, thanks for the great summer vacay. Well, Yeah, and it's not over. It's never over. The wheels will turn. Wintertime we have to slow it down because of weather. But definitely, like I said, I'm already planning next season's travel. And so we're going to go from there. Steve Anderson, good evening. Have I done anything of the Mexican border towns? Have you done anything in Mexican border towns and drone to be interesting there? No, I haven't. And I think a drone, they might shoot it down. But I have spoken to Dr. Brown, Algodones Dental Care, and the Mexican border's open from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the afternoon. So if you have essential needs, like if you got to go across for dental work, getting your medications, prescriptions, eyeglasses, anything like that, you can easily cross. But you have to be back across before 2 p.m. because they will close the gates on you. We got Jeff Sten in the house. Hello from central Minnesota. Good evening. But I'm in New Mexico, part of the winter. Very good. New Mexico is a beautiful, beautiful place. Seema says, Russ, watch you all the time in Winnipeg. Good evening, Winnipeg and Seamus. Poking along says, greetings from Southern Oregon, land of COVID, lockdown part 2. Well, I know. It'll get better. It's got to. It has to. Oh my goodness. Check it out. We got another super chat. RV underway. Thank you. Long time watcher, first time commenter. Quartzsite 2022. Get on down here. Thank you, RV underway. Betty's in the house. She goes, hello, Russ. Greetings from me, Betty and Karen, who are absent right now from Yucaipa, California. I know Yucaipa extremely well, up near San Bernardino. Julius in the house. Hello, Russ from Wilmington, California. Love the show. Well, thank you, Julius. Thank you. Tony's here. He goes, Russ. Tony. Okay, now look at this. Now Tony goes, hello. Russ goes, hello. Hello, Tony, and good evening to you. Thanks for tuning in, and thank you for watching. Carla's in the house. She goes, hello from the free state of Mississippi. We're open. Well, all right, everyone, load up. We're going to Mississippi. Good evening, Carla. Oh, look at this. We got another super chat. Ray Kelly, thank you, Ray. I really appreciate it. It really helps the channel grow. Thank you so much for the support. And, it means a lot because it shows that you guys care and appreciate the effort. And that really keeps me motivated on continuing to make the videos. So it really does mean a lot. Doug D, what's the word on the big tent? 2021 is supposedly going to be open with restrictions. So they are daily talking with the health department and all that. So they have their challenges, I bet. But as far as I know and all their information they've put out, they're going to be open. So that's all I can tell you for now. Tyson Wells is already open. There's vendors set up. Tyson Wells is open for business, but he's in the open air market. He's got big 25 acres and they're all spread out. So they already qualify and meet any of the COVID restrictions from Arizona. So Tyson is pretty good shape. The big tent is an enclosed tent and it's 70,000 square feet. It's 100 feet by 700 feet. So they have their challenges with that, but hopefully they can get it open and people will enjoy it. Poking along, Rushy, are you planning to go near Baghdad or Yarnell Hill area? Probably. Hopefully. Jay Norm, we just got a new RV in Northern California. So many people are buying them up. There's no storage available. Yeah. I mean, it's a RV frenzy, and it will be as long as this COVID's around, and that ain't going to go away anytime soon. People, they want to travel in an RV where they feel they're safe, and they can just hunker down. Why not? Jay normally, sorry. Mike Myers, Oh, that's too bad, Mike. Boo-hoo. Let's see. Julie Tooley. My first time here. Robert Allen. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, let's everyone give a big shout out to Annie. Annie's working the back end here on comments. She's the moderator. She's keeping people engaged, trying to answer questions I can't. Larry Pierce goes, got a good show. I'm a fan. Cool. Thank you, Larry. Carla's in the house. I need a RVer TV coffee mug from relaxing the evening viewing. Go to the merch. Go to RVerTV.shop in the merch section, and they got coffee cups, t-shirts, hats, all kinds of goodies, sweaters and jackets. It's all RVer TV related. Ron's in the house. Ron Cornett says, hey, Russ, going to be in Arizona whole month of January. Cool. Sierra Vista to Gila Bend. Nice. Then to Quartzsite. You're covering some miles, but you're covering the best areas too. That's cool, Ron. Betty J. Norm going to be not used to stored. Brian's in the house. Always enjoy riding along with you on your road trips. Was I a truck driver in my former career? No. I was never a truck driver. I went to trucker school and got the license, but I'd never pursued it as a career. But I did get to Class A for a while, and I kept it for a while, and then I got rid of it. Oh my goodness, we got a super chat here from Robert. Thank you, Robert. Too cool for school. Too cool for school. Let me see where cool people are shouting out to Annie. Great job, Annie. Look at this, Annie. You got J. Marie, Wilma, RV underway. Oh my goodness, Annie's getting all kinds of shout out. Matter of fact, next live stream, Annie's gonna appear on the channel here. Okay, we got Reincarnation says, hi from Sacramento, my old hometown. Hello, how you guys doing? And they ask, is Breeze making any appearances soon? Breeze is the name of my motorhome, and I just dug it out of storage, and we're cleaning it up. You probably will see it here shortly soon. Dennis asks, where am I right now? Dennis from Des Moines, Iowa. I'm in Northern California, just outside of Lake Havasu. Barbara's in the house, says, hello from Washington. Good evening, Barbara Blanchard. Good evening, good evening. Gypsy Jill, hello, good evening, Gypsy. Hey, Russ. Hey, Gypsy. Brent Baggett says, hey, Russ, looking forward to some Dusty Nugget videos. Coming soon. Coming soon. Getting geared up. I just been waiting for the weather to get a little bit better. Matter of fact, Miners Depot. I don't know if you watched the video the other day about me running around Quartzsite. It wasn't much. I just drove around the streets. Miners Depot, the owners of Miners Depot are back, and they're going to get opened up. So that opens up all the gold claims and the metal detecting. Unfortunately, due to the coronavirus, they cannot have their big group meetings and all that. So it's going to be more individual. And I'll be putting videos out about that for them. So stay tuned. The winter hasn't even started yet down there. We're just into November. December, January, February, that's when you're going to see a lot of the gold mining and metal detecting type stuff. Richard's in the house, says, really enjoyed the ride through Utah and the hogback. Me too. Wasn't that cool? And beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Steve goes, what I love about RVer TV, excellent location choice, high quality video, great theme music, and Russ laugh. Thank you, Steve. Quality is always important. The best cameras I can afford, stable. You got to watch the good stuff, and when I edit, if I don't like it, it doesn't go out. So it's just that way. Gypsy Joe, I love you, Russ. Thank you. Ken Dole's in the house. Good evening, Ken. Nice to see you. Ken and Kathleen in Spokane, Washington. Probably getting a little chilly up there in Spokane about now. I have friends up in Helena, and they said they had a little bit of snow here. Rick Wortman, Russ, or am I on a green screen? No, I'm on the beach. Yes, it's a green screen. But it's a nice picture of a beach, too. Makes me warm. We got Nancy in the house. Hey, Russ. Where will I be spending the holidays through New Year's? Right here in Arizona. Not going anywhere. Probably either down around Quartzsite. You know, the Quartzsite, they usually have it like 2 weeks, over 2 weeks. Their Christmas parade. It's usually the first weekend of December. If you've never seen it, you should go to it. It's really that people fix up their four-wheelers, put lights on them. Some of the businesses create floats. It's a real small town event and really cool. So if you ever get a chance, get down around Quartzsite. It's as Christmassy as you can get in the desert. Some people put lights on cactuses and all that. So it's pretty cool. Flapping Wings, howdy from Oregon. Good evening. Inwis. Cool name. Hi, Russ. Didn't know you were live tonight. Let's see. Yeah, I'm live. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Robert Chandler says, you are too cool for school. My wife and I enjoy the videos. Well, thank you, Robert. I appreciate you guys watching. Paul asked, do I ever own a pair of long pants? No. It's got to get 40 below zero. I get teased a lot about that, wearing shorts, all that. You know, and that's part of being an RVer. If it gets cold, you just keep going south. Teddy B says, hello, Russ from Panama City, Florida. Good evening, Teddy B. Richard Duke, hello, Richard. JC, hey, Russ, Idaho blew me away. Yeah, Idaho's beautiful. In 2019, I drove up that, what was it, Highway 20 or whatever. Anyway, up to the Salmon River area, and that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Carla Harbin says, whoop, whoop, Panama City, cool. Gregory says, what about Kurt and Kendra? A guy in Ehrenberg asked me about Kite Shop. Kurt and Kendra, as far as I know, they're in Parker, and they're also setting up in Quartzsite. So between the two towns, they're heavily on Facebook. Check them out. It's called My Wind Stuff. And he announces his schedule and location all the time. And Gregory, tell your friend that they got huge kites for sale, big ones. I-70 got the front of my RV this week. See you soon there. Cool. Greg says, hi from Columbus, Ohio. Well, good evening, Columbus and Greg. Good evening. Julie Tooley says, I love your channel. You do such a professional job. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, Jerry's in Wisconsin. There you go. We got Steve Worley in the house. Hi, Russ from Pueblo, Colorado. Good evening. She's out there. Hey, Russ from Idaho. But here in Havasu, nice. Havasu, isn't it perfect? Perfect weather down here right now. Unbelievable. This is the cream of the crop. And also in the springtime, you'll get weather like this too. It's just perfect. Well, Idaho would probably be very cold. Well, welcome down here. Backcountry boondockers. We came down from western slope of Colorado. Interesting medical trip to Mexico. They're open. Just the border, you got to time it out. 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Outdoors for Russ, have ever shot any videos from Bisbee? No. A lot of mining history. I'll have to check that out. Thank you. Good information. Thank you, thank you. We got Herny Dog in the house. He's been a viewer a long time. Hello, and Hammett. Good evening, Hammett. Trish, good evening from down in the bayou of Cajun country, Louisiana. Cajun cooking. Love the videos. Thank you, Trish. We got Slot Junkie in the house. Says, hi, Northern Arizona here too. Ha. Cool. Backcountry Boone, they're in Wisconsin. Fond du Lac. I hope I pronounced that right. Wilma L., could I film the Christmas in Quartzsite? I have in the past, Wilma, and I'll attempt to do it this year. It's always timing with that stuff. And hopefully, if I have the time, I'll definitely film, especially their parade. It's really cool. You know, it doesn't last long, but people put a lot of effort in it. And it's, once again, that old small town feeling. And a lot of people from out of town, you know, because they don't have Christmas with their family. And they consider Quartzsite their home base and family. They really enjoy it. We got Butch in the house here from Cana, Virginia. Really surprised how many roads you travel that I've been on while I'm riding my bike. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? We had 336 people in the house. My name's Russ. We are broadcasting live. We're 50 minutes into this broadcast. Mike Every says, enjoy your videos. I'm going to rewatch a video and write down the routes. Cool. A lot of people do. A lot of people will follow me on Google Maps. And I try to be as descriptive as possible and give the names of the towns. And some people religiously follow me on Google and tell me what road I turned on wrong. Fernando, hell, good evening, Fernando. He says, good evening, Russ. The journey always continues, doesn't it? You can't let it stop. You got to keep the wheels turning. Lorna says, when's the next big trip? I assume in spring. Yes, early spring. With with everything going on, you hope you can say for sure, but it's heavily being planned right now, and looks like mid to end of February that will start. We're going to do a Florida run. Dennis Paul, he says, cool. I missed seeing you in Quartzsite last year. My wind stuff will not be in the same place. No, they got different locations. We got Todd in the house. Todd from Shipman, Illinois. Love the videos. Was in Quartzsite last year. Well, come on back. Leonie McCulley says, hey, Russ from Redding, California. I hope I pronounce your name correctly. Joseph's in the house. Hi, Russ from Pennsylvania. Love Lake Havasu. Me too. Do I ever do any European trips? No, there's too much to see here yet. Maybe someday. I never say never, but you never know. Terry says, wow, has Arizona ever changed? Where in Arizona am I? I'm just outside of Lake Havasu in the northwestern part. Flashboy says, hey, Russ. Hey, Flash. How you doing this evening? Kathleen Lopez in the house says, hello from Fort Worth, Texas. Love all your videos. Al and Kathleen, good evening to you both. Here you go. Carla says, I'm getting a Too Cool for School mug and a Yay t-shirt. Yay. We'll give that one an applause. Yay. Go, Carla. Dennis says, hi, Russ. We love you guys. Keep up the great work and videos. Thank you. And we have Think India. Hi, Russ. Lots of wishes from India. Well, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Jake says Lake Havasu was a shoreline long time. It sure was. It sure was. It's all changed now. Look at this, Zaha. Hello in New Jersey. I hope everything's good in your world, Zaha. You've been a long time viewer. Thank you for watching. Patrick McVee says, because of your videos, I'm here in Lake Havasu. Thank you as always. Well, welcome, Patrick. Glad you're there. Hope you enjoyed. Check out the London Bridge, all the parks, all the off-road trails. If you got a four-wheeler, there is just hundreds of miles of trails. Always something to do around Havasu. Robert Chandler's in. He goes, hi, my name is Robert, and greetings from the volunteer state. I believe that's Tennessee, isn't it? Pam Ferber, how do you donate to your coffee? Annie can help you with that. There's a link. Gypsy, do I ever do boating videos? No, I had boats long time ago, but I haven't for a long time. Robert Allen, Mr. Russ, are you going to do a meet and greet this year? Thanks. I'll be in Quartzsite. You know, it's being restricted. I've checked into it. And if I have more than 10 people, then I'm going to fall under the same guidelines and rules and the businesses. And, you know, so that's going to be a tough one. But there will be an announcement coming out in January. And part of what I'm doing this week, I'm going to go meet a couple other YouTubers. We're going to try to host a small event out in the desert with it not being a formal type scenario. So we'll see. Stay tuned for that. And that'll probably be announced sometime mid-December. Felix is in the house. Greet Switzerland. Wow. Nice. There's snow there, but who cares? That's beautiful. I want to go to Switzerland. Nice. Well, good evening, Felix, or morning, whatever it is over there. Off-Grid Simple Living AZ. Hi. Thanks for the great videos. Well, thanks for watching. Check it out. We got William Usher. Good evening, William. Bill from Missouri. Snowbird in Central Florida. Well, good evening, Bill. Thanks for watching. Okay, Steve says, you crack me up every time I say yuck Donald's, and I mean it. Can't stand their food, but it's been a staple for a lot of people. And it's fun to say. We got John in the house. John goes, hi, Russ, love your videos. Good evening, good evening. Robert says, my name's Robert. Okay. Bonnie, oh my goodness, here's Bonnie. Good evening, Bonnie from Central Florida. My videos are always the best. Thank you, thank you. Griswold family vacay. Hey. Well, hey, Griswolds. How you doing? Ronnie Ennis says, hey, buddy. Hey, Ronnie. Good evening to you. Pit Smoke says, hello, Russ. I really enjoy the videos. I followed you from your visit in Oklahoma to northern Arizona, Utah, Sturgis. Well, yeah, I didn't. Man, we went a long ways, huh? Yeah, that was a good trip. Very good trip. We got Deb in the house from north of Boston, Massachusetts. Good evening, Deb. Dean says, thanks for helping us through these hard times. Well, thanks for watching. Yeah, you know, you got to have a little ray of hope. You got to have a little bit of, you know, peace. Yeah, and hopefully a video will do that for you. If you can see some type of sight you haven't seen and just put your mind at ease. And so I'm glad you enjoy it. And I'm glad they helped you. James in the house, like when he says, yay. That's cute. Dennis, the best ever Chinese I had was in Parker. Yeah, you know, they do. They got a good Chinese restaurant. 100 miles from Mexico. Best Chinese you can have. Too cool for school. All right. Well, we're getting into this. We're almost an hour, 314 people watching. I really appreciate it all. I think, do you guys want to watch one more clip video? It's a little aerial footage when I was in Sedona. Give me a big yes. We'll watch that and then we'll close this thing out. Got Tony coming to Florida, stay on the rocket launch. Oh, we got some yeses. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Okay, well, here's about 2 minutes of the drone footage from when I visited Sedona a couple weeks ago. Here we go. This is actually before, this is called Oak Creek, the village of Oak Creek. And this is just out the north side of the village. And look at the red color. Isn't that just beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. And that highway there is 179. And that bell shape, that's called Bell Mountain. Bell Rock, something like that. Sedona is supposed to be a magical and mythical, and a lot of healing, a lot of spiritual type businesses are up there. It's really a cool place to visit if you've never been. I highly recommend it. That's right there is the village. Look at all the roundabouts driving through there. Isn't that cool? This beautiful. How'd you like to live there? But that's some pretty high rent district though. It's up there. Just a pretty, pretty place. That's panning back around. So in the mornings you get the glow of one mountainside, and then in the evenings you get the sunsets. Just a pretty, pretty place. This gorgeous. That was it. That was then from there. That was a video I did a few days ago, going up through Oak Creek Canyon. Pretty, pretty. There we go. Okay, who'd I miss in here? I'm sure I miss people. Got a lot of yeses for the video. We got Richard, Sedona, yes, beautiful. Link says, I love your videos. Thank you, Link. Tater Girl says, beautiful. Zara, hello in Gilbert, Arizona. Good evening, good evening. Bernice, love the videos, learn about Arizona. Cool. Lisa Murphy's in the house. Good evening, Lisa. Joel says, unreal, beautiful. Dennis said, stayed there 3 days. Yeah, a lot of people do. Years ago, I used to go up there a little bit, and it was always just, every time you went there, is always a different scene. Because I love photography, and you could really catch some beautiful sunrises and sunsets there. Just gorgeous. Jane says, lovely, it sure was. Rhonda says, beautiful, I was blessed to live there. I bet. Sugarbutt Williams, can't wait to take pics while driving with my hubby. There you go. Ole Miss said, any upgrades on the Sprinter or the Winter? No. Van's going to kind of stay the same right now. I added that table and stuff this fall, but other than that, it's just not, I'm not going to change anything right now. It's pretty much good to go. Pretty much good to go. Annie, you're getting all kinds of good comments and shout outs. You're getting them from all over. Oh, we got a Shelly in the house. Shelly's in the house saying, hi, Arlen. Gypsy goes, well, we see the Dusty Nugget. Oh, you're going to see a lot of it. Lots and lots. A lot of planning going in. I plan most videos weeks in advance and the travel. You know what? It's been so difficult with this corona stuff that when you plan something, then you can't go, or this isn't open and all that. Even down around Parker, they canceled some of the races and outdoor events. Even in Quartzsite, things have been canceled, but other things are still going. So it's almost like a day by day or week by week type scenario there. RV and with G, hello all. Well, hello to you back. Jim Smith, subscriber number 51, checking in from Washington State. Good evening, Jim Smith. Good evening, good evening. Eastern Whatever says, videos from your planet are lots of fun. Well, thank you. Buana. Hi from North Carolina. Good evening. Buana or Buana? I hope I pronounced that okay. Oh my goodness, check it out. We got a super chat. GMA Kate, thank you. Thank you. Dennis says, sorry to be a gripe, but love all your videos. Dennis in Des Moines, Iowa. I've been to Des Moines a long time ago. Julia says, spent our 25th wedding anniversary, Sedona. I bet that was cool. Married 47 years. Congratulations. Anthony, hi from Bar Harbor, Maine. Wow, you're way up there. I bet that's pretty up there. You guys get all the fall colors too. I'm jealous. I looked hard. We found some. I did find some color changes in Arizona, but boy, I had to drive a lot of miles to find it, but we found it. Matter of fact, this tomorrow, this little journey I'm on next couple days, I'll look again, but it's probably too late. Up around Flagstaff, they got dumped with snow and pretty cold weather. So, Boyd George, hi Russ. Be safe out there. Love Arizona. Not during the summertime. No, you don't want to be here in the summer. But yeah. Well, cool. Let's see. What are we into this? We're in 1 hour and 6 minutes. Well, I guess we'll cut it here. 331 people watching. Once again, I'm going to put out a video about the YouTube membership that starts this next coming weekend. And I hope you join if you're interested in that. It's not it's a total option. There'll be a lot of behind the scenes, and it'll also give you opportunity to be on the channel. You're going to actually participate in some of the videos. So I think it'd be fun, a different little way of doing it. And it should hopefully work out good for everybody. All right. Well, my name's Russ. I'm going to cut this off now. I wish everyone a very happy, safe Sunday evening, and you take care. Good night, all.